Welcome back, Heat Nation. I'm Brock, your dedicated sports commentator, and today we're diving into a situation that's been the talk of the town, really shaking things up for the Miami Heat. The NBA has officially decided not to impose any fines or suspensions on Bam Adebayo following last week's altercation with Tyler Herro. So what does this mean for our team moving forward? I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from? And what are your thoughts on this situation? Don't forget to subscribe and share your opinions about the Heat. Now let's break this down. The incident in question took place at a gym in Las Vegas, where Adebayo reportedly threw a punch at Herro during a confrontation that stemmed from comments made by Herro on social media after his offseason trade to the Milwaukee Bucks. It's an unfortunate scenario, and while emotions can run high in the heat of the moment, this is still a critical moment for the Heat and for both players involved. According to reports, Adebayo didn't just act on a whim. This confrontation had roots in the fallout from Herro's departure from Miami. After being such a pivotal part of the Heat's journey, Herro's comments must have stung Adebayo, leading to a physical exchange that, frankly, we'd all prefer to avoid. The league's decision to step back and let it go without any disciplinary action speaks volumes about how these situations are typically handled during the offseason. There's little precedent for penalizing players for altercations that happen outside of team facilities. What stands out here is the league's acknowledgement of the players' wishes to move on from this unfortunate circumstance. It's interesting to note that while the NBA often takes a firm stance on in-game fights, they seem to adopt a more lenient approach when it comes to off-season disputes. The lack of a public comment from the Heat, Bucks, or the NBPA regarding the incident adds another layer to this narrative. It's as if they all prefer to sweep this under the rug rather than let it fester into a larger issue. Tyler Herro's statement about wanting to focus on his new chapter in Milwaukee is commendable. It reflects a maturity that fans should appreciate. He's trying to build something important for himself in a new city, and we can respect that. But the fact that this exchange escalated to physicality raises questions about the emotional toll these transactions have on players. Adebayo is still our guy, and while it's easy to criticize his actions, we must also consider the context of their relationship and the pressures they face as professional athletes. As a fan base, we must rally around our players, but we also need to hold them accountable. Adebayo's actions may not warrant league punishment, but they do call for introspection. The Heat must ensure that this type of behavior doesn't become a pattern. After all, we pride ourselves on being a disciplined and professional organization. Looking ahead, how does this incident affect team chemistry as we gear up for the upcoming season? Adebayo and Herro were once teammates, and while they may have unresolved feelings about the trade, it's imperative that this doesn't impact their performance on the court. The Heat have a promising season ahead, and we need all hands on deck, especially with the competitive landscape in the Eastern Conference intensifying. To wrap this up, the Miami Heat are at a crossroads. We can move on from this incident, but we must also learn from it. It's critical that we support our players while expecting them to rise above personal conflicts. This team has the potential to make a significant impact this season, and we need unity more than ever. So what do you think, Heat fans? How do you feel about Adebayo's actions and the league's decision? Comment below with your thoughts, and let's keep this conversation going. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates and analysis as we continue to follow the Miami Heat through this pivotal season.